Hi everyone, today I will show you how to knit this Argyle shape design, which involves aran style, cross stitches and lace holes. If you would like to support my channel, you can do so on Patreon. I upload extra content and written instructions and charts for stitches from my videos here on YouTube. I also recently started doing live workshops, which are so much fun. If you would like to check it out, I will leave a link for it in the description down below. Before beginning the actual design, I'm going to show you a close-up of the cross stitch technique. To create this stitch, we are basically forming a 3x1 cable. With every transfer, we will be traveling the stitches to the left or to the right. You can see here I am traveling the stitches to the left. So these are the 3 stitches I will be traveling, and I will pick up the 4th stitch, transfer the 3 stitches to the left and then place that 1 stitch onto the empty needle and form a 3x1 cable this way. Once you do a couple of transfers, you will be able to see which one will be the next stitch you need to pick up and then do the transfer. Here you can see I'm traveling the stitches to the right. Again, pick up the 4th stitch and then transfer the same 3 stitches I transferred before, 1 stitch to the right, and place that 1 stitch onto the empty needle. I'll be knitting 2 rows in between every transfer. So to begin the actual design, begin by forming a 3x3 cable, pull the needles all the way out and knit 2 rows. Start with the 3 stitches on the left, pick up the 4th stitch, transfer the 3 stitches and then place the stitch you picked up before onto the empty needle. Repeat the same on the right side, pick up the 4th stitch and then transfer the stitches to the right and place the stitch you picked up on top of the empty needle. Knit 2 rows. Move 1 stitch farther to the left and repeat the same process. Repeat the same on the right side, transferring to the right. Repeat this 2 more times and then we will be forming the first lace hole or eyelet. You are able to see which one was the stitch you picked up previously. Always keep an eye on that. We will be knitting 2 rows in between every transfer. So now that we have done 4 transfers or cables, we have 6 stitches in between the stitches that we were traveling. Leave 2 stitches in the middle and using a 1-prong tool, form 1 eyelet. The stitch we transferred will fall onto the stitch nearest to that 1 stitch we pick up and placed on top of the empty needle. Continue traveling the stitches and now I will be creating the second eyelet. I'm using a 2-prong tool this time so that the eyelet will be in the same place as before. So now continue transferring and forming eyelets, and with every transfer we travel the stitches. With every eyelet we will be increasing the number of stitches we transfer to create the eyelet. You can do this however large you want your argyle to be. I will continue until I need to transfer 8 stitches to form the eyelet, and then I will change the direction of my transfers. You can see the sample, and I am at this point, and I will start transferring the stitches towards the middle. In order to change the direction of the transfer, I will do this with the same 4 stitches I formed the last 3x1 cable. So this is the one stitch that I picked up and placed on top of this needle. So I'm going to pick it up again right where I placed it before, and I will transfer the stitches to the right and place that one stitch on top of the empty needle. I will repeat the same on the other side and change the direction from right to left. I will repeat the same transfer I did before to create the eyelet, so I need to transfer again 8 stitches. And now I will continue transferring towards the middle again, and with every transfer I will decrease the number of stitches I transfer to form the eyelet until I get back to 1. So I finished now with the eyelets, and from now on I will only be doing transfers or cables. Once I have brought these stitches back next to each other, I have completed one repeat. To start a new repeat, go back to the beginning of the video and start by forming a 3x3 cable with the 6 stitches in the middle. You can see the sample on which I did 2 repeats. I think it looks really cute. I think this design can be used in many different ways, and I hope you will give it a try. If you do so, please tag me on my Instagram or Facebook so I can share it as well. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye!